Organic? Plant-based? Original? It's all peanut butter to me. Greetings and welcome back to another Reese's Peanut Butter Cup-alicious episode of the Vodkast. I'm your host, as always, Jason Oliveira. With us today is a bunch of Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. We've got the organic. We have reviewed this on the show. We've got the plant-based, which is now the vegan version. And, of course, we have the original. So what I thought we would do for a good experiment is we'll cut these into fours. I've got more of these if we need them. I hope we're not going to need a lot because, nonetheless, some of these, I'm sure, carry a large quantity of sugar. We'll start with the original Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. We'll take a little bite of it. Then we'll take one from the organic. I remember there being a relatively interesting color difference between the two, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe we should open them all. Let's open them all up so we can take a look at them. I just can't forget which one is which. Okay, so we got the original. We got the organic. Let's take a look. Let's see the difference. I wonder if the size is going to change as well. This is, I believe, the snack size that we have here. That is a little bit larger. So that's, that, I would assume that'd be a full size. And that makes sense because, let's face it, I mean, this isn't cheap compared to this. I mean, nothing's cheap nowadays in this economy, but if you're going for this over this, good for you. Good for you. And finally, I found these. These aren't as bad as those fucking Pringles that are eluding me. I finally found the vegan, plant-based Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. I saw the Hershey's bars last week, thought about getting them. I said, you know what? I got to draw the line somewhere, you know? What makes them look different? Let's take a look. What wouldn't you be able to put in a peanut butter cup? Oh, the milk chocolate, that wouldn't be vegan. I'm sure there's some eggs, maybe. I don't know. Okay, let's take a look at them. There's a clear color difference here and here. I'll do my best to let you guys see that in the other camera there. I don't know if you can tell or not, but this is a much darker one. I'll try moving it in the light. Maybe you can tell. I don't know. And then I will hold up all three. See if you can tell the difference. I can't tell much of a difference between the organic and the original, but I can tell a huge difference between both of them in the plant-based one. So let's bust out our trusty rusty knife here. Hope it's not too rusty. We'll make some incisions, break that into 4, and then we're going to give it a little whirl, see what we think about it. As expected, classic peanut butter cup. Delicious, fantastic. I guess we could score them all at the end here. We'll see. Let's go with the organic one. If I'm not mistaken, this is a creamier cream. I think I liked it better. Let's find out. I was right, yeah. Oh my God. If I could afford to make the switch over to those, I would eat those all the time. Oh my God, that's so good. Finally, plant-based. You got a lot to live up to because your organic half-brother over here, he's delicious. I realize I've been talking to the peanut butter cups almost the whole episode. I apologize. I didn't mean that. I'll try to make better eye contact. I just don't want to cut my fingers off, okay? I'm going to look down for a minute. Oh. Already, there's something weird going on here. That split in a strange sort of way. In an unnatural kind of way. All right, let's try one. Sorry there wasn't any antics going on there. I really wanted to focus on it. It's not terrible. It's not bad. It's not great. It's good. I'd give it a good score. The chocolate is definitely, without, having to be whatever it is that they use in the chocolate. I'll put the ingredients if I can identify something up here that made it harder. But for the cost of this versus this, if you're doing it to be ethical, God bless you. Or whatever you believe in, bless you. If you're trying to save a penny or two, just stick with the original. It's good. However, if you want to treat yourself to something real special, I'd go with the organic Reese's. Now, I don't know what I gave this as a score, but we can go back and look at some point. It'll be in this video. Go ahead, I'll wait. Okay, so you know more than I know at this point. Right now, I'm going to give that a 10. I'm going to give the original a 9, and I'm going to give these a 7. They're still delicious. They're a peanut butter cup, and they're doing something good. You know what? You're not slaughtering baby seals in Africa. You're saving the world a little bit by buying these, and I'm going to stick with the organic myself. I don't eat a lot of sugar, as you guys may or may not know. I try to cut out as much sugar as possible from my diet because it'll. So when I can, I will go with the organic Reese's peanut butter cup, but like I said, it's probably twice the cost of getting an original peanut butter cup, which is just about as delicious. It's just, if you prefer that little grittiness in the peanut butter over the smoothness of most, you go out and eat to Hilliard's or whatever, you go like, oh, have a basket full of peanut butter cups. And they give you that cream inside is a lot creamier than a Reese's peanut butter cup. But a Reese's peanut butter cup is a Reese's peanut butter cup because a Reese's peanut butter cup has that special, I didn't really nail that, I know, has that special peanut butter in it. And it's hard to replicate. Go ahead, try. In conclusion, these are all fantastic peanut butter cups. It's just your decision to make. So now that I've got my peanut butter in your chocolate and you've gotten your chocolate in my peanut butter, it's time to say goodbye, at least until the next episode of the Vodkast. And if you guys are enjoying watching the content I'm creating just as much as I love creating the content that you guys are watching, you should consider liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and then hit that little bell icon because it'll let you know every time I put out a new video. Don't forget to make somebody smile today and make yourself a better person tomorrow than you were today, tomorrow. Let's make the world spin a little bit happier together. Let's sing and dance in the sun and in the rain as one, my brothers and sisters. Live life to the fullest and love every moment of it because you just never know when that last moment's going to come for you. However, never live in fear of that moment. Always live in love and never let your inner child die. Take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and take care of those around you who can't take care of themselves, but they're the ones that need it the most. If no one has told you today that they love you, the Vodkast loves you very much, just the way you are. I'm Jason Oliver, and this is the Vodkast. I'll catch you guys a little bit further on down the road.
Don't go to sleep with a catch it in your pocket.